reach of 170 centimeters. And he'll be facing one of the best to ever do it, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Sekarang ini gua melawan fighting legendaris juga nih kan.
It's the Pac-Man making his way to the ring, a man that doesn't even need an introduction. An absolute legend. What hasn't Pac-Man done? One of the most recognizable boxers in the history of the sport.
Dan Pacquiao ini
Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division multi-time world champion. Quite simply, one of the greatest of all time.
So excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
Kira menurut kalian siapa yang menang? Gua atau dia?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Dan juga UFC. Gue juga penasaran sama
one of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
What a night it is. You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere, the people at ringside. This is ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about.
Sama apa sih pembolat itu loh yang di bawah itu.
After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight.
Udah mulai guys. Kita main santai ya. Karena kalau kita main nggak seperti itu, cepat habis guys. Jadi kita di sini dilatih untuk menstabilitaskan pemain.
You don't want to trade shots.
Supaya kita cukup di ronde selanjutnya. Nah, kalau kita
the crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Just see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Nice hook. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. The straight right just misses. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Baru permula ya, Manny Pacquiao ini.
I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you know who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this far.
Lawan dia sampai bunyi.
Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around. Good work. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
On to the second round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. That counter shot lands. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You've got to swarm on your case. You know you've got to fight. You've got to hold him. You've got to tie him up. You've got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Punch, counter punch. They both want the knockout. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Guys.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. That jab won't score.
Santai. Kayaknya gue liat badan si Alvarez ini tuh sudah ada daripada ini.
That hook was off target.
Kan siap ya.
A straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Oke, Arin. Sekarang
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. Catch and shoot. They're both trying for a knockout. That left hook missed. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot.
And
he scores with the counter. Miss with that jab. Good counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Nice counter shot. A very right there. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. You've never seen. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. The tournament's going to put a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Dan gue masih bersih bro. Tapi resikonya stamina gue semakin berkurang dan dia semakin depan. Itulah kalau boxing.
Here we go in round
Mending
4.
kalau kita
Who's going to land the
langsung
first
menang
big
ya.
shot?
Tapi kalau
Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. They both want a highlight reel knockout. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
There's the jab that does not score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's all offense, all the time. There's a counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Couldn't land that jab. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
You're much better than that guy. You're much better.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Whoa, Johnny! Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They exchange punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through 10. That's a terrible...
Good man. You stay focused? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
He's Alvarez. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it.
There's the bell for round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. The perfect counter lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
It's nothing but air on that left uppercut.
Ooh.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He threw a punch and just got countered. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Good counter punching. Nice counter punch. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Bag. Now you've let him back into it.
There's the bell for round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he scores with the counter. That counter shot lands. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself.
Oh my God, Johnny! Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed. Whoa, wait a minute! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Well done with that counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Just switch it up.
It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing
It's a tough fight. And you can be confident now.
Dia udah picak padahal.
looking for that one shot or anything.
Tapi dia
Just set
tetap
him up
kuat si
and
Alvarez
take
ini.
him out. But he's ready
Salut
to
sih
go.
gue. Udah gue tunjuk berkali-kali
They're
loh.
back at it again here in round 8. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Nice counter shot. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punch. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. A much better game plan here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. I don't believe nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise you know what, Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Sibal. Kuat loh.
No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
Keren sih pertandingannya,
Unanimous.
keren.
You know what? Smart
Alvarez
that
bertahan
is.
hidup.
Total change of styles to make
Dari
sure
pukulan
they got it.
Pacquiao
At
yang sangat
every
dahsyat
round
ya.
in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
Emang sangat luar biasa sih pertarungan tadi, sangat seru juga. Alvarez sangat bertahan ya, sangat kuat dia juga ya. Padahal udah bertubi-tubi si Pacquiao itu nyerang. Oke, video sampai sini aja dan terima kasih atas sudah nonton. Dadah.